This right here is the Halo 3 Collector's Edition. It's a Legendary Edition. It has the Halo head, the Halo helmet with this third disc. Now there is no, this was 130 when it came out. Not worth it at that price. When I got it, I was the day of, but I was able to save probably around $50 on it, at least probably 60. I didn't pay full price for it. It wasn't worth that. And from what I've been told, that most people didn't pay full price for it either. By the time they were really starting to clearance these things out, people were selling them for as low as $30 because they just took up too much space. And I don't think they'll ever do something like this that's this big again. But who knows? Or they also knew that they couldn't have charged as high a price for it as they wanted to. They wanted to charge 130 for this. They couldn't sell it at that price. They could barely sell it at 100. But it actually does have a third disc on it, which was really nice. And the reason why I got it was for the third disc. They included some great documentaries on it that weren't on the second disc. But it did have some great documentaries on it. And but the main selling point was, of course, on this. There was the commentary for the Halo 1 and Halo 2 cinematics, which offered a lot of insight into the first two games, insight that wasn't available anywhere else. So if you missed out on this one, you're really, really disappointed. Not because of the Halo helmet, but because of that. And of course, there's this mother, which basically takes up my whole bookshelf. This is the Batman Arkham Asylum Collector's Edition, which actually is really, really, really good. Just drop my memory card. It does have the unfortunately, the price they charged for this was $100. It wasn't worth this price. The documentaries that were actually on the exclusive Blu-ray, maybe about a good third of them at least, were already on the PS3 version disc to begin with. It basically had two exclusive documentaries which weren't really that good. They were just fluff pieces, so the second Blu-ray was kind of disappointing. However, what it did have was the really interesting case, the Batarang case, which I'm not going to open up because it would take too long. But also it had the art book, which is actually really nice. Actually, a lot of people didn't like the art book. I actually like the art book. It had the Batarang, which actually was badly done. It was really crappily done, and it was not. They could have easily had removed it, not included it, and it would have been a fine documentary. But also, it also had the exclusive DLC, which you can see here. Unfortunately, the only good version of this was the ones released through GameStop because they had the exclusive Dem Bones challenge map, of which they have not released individually yet, which is just stupid. They also had the exclusive challenge map, which was on all collector's editions, which they again have not released individually, which is again just stupid. And of course they had the Joker levels, which is only on the PS3 version. So unless you got this particular version of the game, of which they charged every single version the same, $100 across the board, unless you got the PS3 version that was in the GameStop, you basically got shafted with this. You really did, which is just unfortunate. Any other version, the Xbox 360 version probably stunk because it didn't have the Joker levels. And if you bought it outside of GameStop, you didn't get the Dem Bones level, which is exclusive and has not been released anywhere else. And if you didn't get the Collector's Edition, well, it really is a good game, though. It really is a great game, but this Collector's Edition was really iffy. This is the one Collector's Edition I could think of where unless you bought it at a specific place, there was just no purpose to buy it.